Hey guys, I'm listening to lo-fi, doing laundry, and we're gonna talk about like, ooh, I got my period. We're gonna talk about how like you're basically like attracted a lot of times to people who remind you of your parents. So, growing up, my dad was basically not there, and my brother was like my best friend. We talked all the time until a certain point, and then he disappeared. And then my mom was always like nagging and critical, and so like I was basically attracted to guys who were emotionally absent and didn't know how to express their feelings well. And so I'm like, oh, that's normal, right? And then but the guys that I could talk to, I wasn't necessarily attracted to them because I didn't have to force them to open up. And then wow. And then with I noticed because I wanted to find safety, I hung out with girls that didn't necessarily tell me the truth. Like maybe they were people pleasers as well, and when they finally did, it was like, oh my gosh, like then why didn't you tell me the whole time, right? So I realized that the more you're honest in a relationship, the more you're able to break through to having authentic, vulnerable relationships. Because sometimes I think that when you're not honest in relationships, you're basically not being yourself ever. And I feel like, what's the point of being in a relationship if you can't be honest? Look, don't get me wrong, I'm not always honest, but I've learned to be, because I realized that when you're not, you're really selling yourself short in a relationship. And so part of coming out of hiding recently has been learning to tell the truth and to be honest and gosh, it's hot, to be vulnerable at all times. And so there's a great book, I think I might even order it again. It's called Finding the Love That You Keep, or something like that. Actually, someone has my book. Please give it back. Who has my book? I don't remember. Anyways, but I'm gonna read it again. Actually, maybe I'll just listen to it on YouTube. But it's a great book. It talks about how you're attracted to people like your parents, but they can either withhold the love that you want, or they can give it to you. So they can just be like your parents, or they can basically not be like your parents, be the opposite of what your parents were, depending. But you're going to be attracted to, someone who is like your dad or your mom, or the complete opposite, or they're similar, but they're able to give you the love that you didn't receive. Maybe your parents were overcritical or nagging, and you felt unsafe. And here's what I think a lot of people don't understand, that when you express yourself and you tell people how you feel, it's not you accusing them. It's just you saying, like, when you say this, it hurts my feelings. And so to be able to have a productive conversation over how it is that you're feeling, I think it's awesome. Anyways, God bless you. Bye.